6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended.
Doesn't she look like Hillary Clinton?
I'm pretty sure that's what they based it off.
And I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
Did they think she was going to get elected?
No, they would have known before making the film.
Okay.
Sorry, I said making the film. It's a game.
Feels like a film.
Yeah, it does.
Contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Oh, you get to ask the questions. Interesting.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military?
Yes, it is, because we've
supposedly
done it. We've done it before.
Sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
I'm not sure you can necessarily suspend every IT system when you're controlling stuff like nuclear power.
No.
I have no information on that at this time.
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize
they're
it.
dehumanizing it by calling them it.
Well, they're all it because they're androids. They're not human.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next
Shut that
question,
down.
please.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam
President!
Let me choose.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
Boo!
So this is Connor's stealth mission. I wonder if he even tries to get Hank involved in this.
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, he's our friend, so he should, in theory, be willing to help.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Mark 3.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
That
That's
is
cool.
unnecessarily fancy.
That's so cool. I want one of them. Just as doors. from now on.
Unnecessarily fancy. Also, no, he's in an autonomous taxi, never mind. Pfft, what am I thinking? A human driver? How ridiculous.
Come on, darling. Come to mummy. Oh my god, look at that skyscraper. Come on.
Now the question is Kamsky going to be at the top of it?
No, Amanda's going to be at the top of it.
True.
Or the vision of Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy. Good boy. Good kitty. Thought they were flies. It's obviously snow. Never mind.
There's a lot of security here.
Well, you know,
We'll escort
lots
you.
of expensive equipment.
But I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Tensions feel a little high. You know, what with all the deviant androids.
You need to settle down, Chubby.
Follow the guard.
Come on, Chubs. Sit down. Sit down. I know I love you too, but you need to settle.
What's with this 3D projection?
I think he's.
Oh,
being
it's a scanner from the floor.
Yeah.
Oh! Seeing the red flashes of deviancy.
Good boy.
You have to assume that that's invisible to the human
there we
then.
go. Good boy. They're not humans.
Are they not?
No, hence why he got scanned as chip before.
Android guards, I guess so.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Ooh, look at that big statue in the middle.
Androids building androids.
Well, yeah, there's like, you know, machines building cars.
Is
It's
that the
always
garden
gonna
that we've
happen.
been in?
I would imagine that's very heavily based off it, yeah.
No, it is the garden we've been in. I'm sure of it.
But there's no snow inside.
Well, it changed season, didn't it?
But why would they have snow inside?
Because it's a depiction in his head of this place. He wasn't going to Cyberlife every time, was he?
Why are these androids just standing here?
It's their job.
No, I mean, would you not
Statues.
have them being productive doing stuff?
Is he not?
Agent 54, level 31.
Maybe that's where they're created.
So warehouse is on -49. You're going the opposite way, Connor.
Is he licking the table?
No, he's licking his paw. Neutralize the guards! Stop the elevator! Pre-construct the scene. So, what's the possibility here? So you can interact and see what his gun does. That guy... Oh yeah, Kung Fu powers! Uh-huh. And then he tries to pull out the gun. You expertly dodge it. Execute the plan! Neutralize! Neutralize!
Oh shit.
Ooh. So what was that about them being androids?
Definitely not.
No. Get the elevator! Go!
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Oh,
Agent
yeah.
54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
Scanned his voice before, didn't I?
Now, you're in a clear elevator. People should be able to see the bodies.
You don't look for things. You don't see things that you're not looking for.
You would see gun flashes happening.
You would.
Gotta move fast.
You got 20 minutes before the last bus departs. Reach the bus terminal. Now, Luther did say it was on the other side of town, so... I mean, you've got some ways to go.
There doesn't seem to be any option.
You can talk to Alice. Give her a good old reassurance.
I'm really cold.
No, you're not. You're a robot.
Deactivate her settings. Thank you for telling me you're cold. I am going to do nothing about it. Ooh. Detroit freighter raided. So they can just turn off their hot and cold settings, right?
Yeah.
So they would never feel cold. I suppose that doesn't really help with the self-preservation aspect of things.
No, it doesn't. So this is going to be pick up gun or leave gun. Probably.
Do you want Dagan? You gonna take it?
No.
Okay.
I do not have an option.
Let's see you avoid that.
I don't have an option.
You might get the option to put it back.
Maybe.
Ooh. Desert Hawk.
Nope. No option.
Nope, no options.
I didn't. I couldn't avoid that.
We'll just keep that in your back pocket.
We'll probably have the option to shoot somebody or not later.
We've got Grossly Incandescent here. Hello. Said Pimmsy.
Hello.
We should get some really colourful emotes, because I always see Grossly using like anime style ones. And it's like, wow, they look really nice. You're gonna protect your android brethren?
I don't know if I get the option.
Nope, you're gonna be sneaky Metal Gear Solid style. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneak past the soldiers. Ah, you got low risk and high risk options for sneaking. Yeah, this is all fairly low risk, so...
Where's the high risk?
Well, it might be later on you get a choice of this is a high risk move or a low risk one. So far, this is all going to be low risk because they're not even looking for you.
Soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Ooh, high risk. Oop.
Get moving. Hurry up. Get in.
Huh. So I guess the risk stuff is changing over time. So that's a low risk move. The one on the left was a low risk move. If it's a high risk move, you might need to wait for it to
probably.
move on a little bit.
Maybe. But we need to get there quick.
Grossly says, it's just one lady that I sub to that has a lot of emotes, most of which are just her face. She does have lovely hair in real life, though.
Aw, cute.
So that's why it's all pink and galaxy style.
Yeah.
Save the Jerry Springers!
Okay, let's go.
Oh god, we're not gonna get the bus in time.
We got 15 minutes at least.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home.
How
My
can
wife
we
is expecting
tell?
me, and we're gonna
Got orders to check all civilians.
So yeah, just take a blood sample.
No.
Nope, not a human.
No, please.
Literally not. What the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me?
You've
Oh.
got to move.
Androids. Don't move.
Yup. You got spotted.
But it was low risk.
Well, you waited really long to move.
I didn't. I thought there was going to be an option for the Jerrys. Oh, fuck.
Oh, well.
That's bullshit. I didn't think. Oh, I thought we were going to help the Jerrys.
Your eye was attracted to the action that was happening on screen, rather than looking for the thing you actually needed to do. Which is like a neat trick they did to fool you.
It worked.
Peaceful protest number 2. March toward the camp. You're going to do your synchronized arm gestures now as well?
Yeah, cool.
So you can convince the humans as an optional thing, it looks like.
I'm not getting any options anyway at the moment.
So far. Interesting you get in this perspective rather than at the floor.
Yeah, we're in the helicopter, aren't we? Right.
March towards the camp. Oh, is that you pressing R1 or is the camera just moving like that?
The camera's just moving like that.
Okay. Detroit home run. I don't know why they wanted to get that right in the shot, but okay.
I'm not sure.
Surely all the traffic lights would be on red, right? Because they're trying to stop people from getting into this place. Why would it all be on green?
Here we are.
Should go towards the green.
Moment of truth.
Let's hope this helicopter doesn't have a machine gun in it. Minigun, rather. Chain gun.
Right, guys. Here we go. We're all gonna get killed now.
Well, they're going to do it with reporters right in their faces? Maybe not.
Maybe.
Be peaceful or
We don't
provoke
want
them.
Confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
Hey, you got sympathetic public opinion now.
Sweet.
Running people over? Oh no, just blocking off your exit.
There's no turning back now.
Be firm, calm, or accuse.
We are here to
J'accuse.
demand the immediate liberation of all androids detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
Do they like us for that? They're indifferent?
Dunno.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can move.
Oh, you got fooled again by the gameplay switching. I must say that's a cool shot. Ooh. The bullets are just going to magically miss you and the main guys.
Not necessarily.
Well, they've missed them every single time so far.
True, but we don't know that that's going to happen.
You're going to kneel, sit, raise hands.
Now let's walk
Are you gonna
forward.
We
open
like to
fire on
stay at
unarmed
the-
protesters?
YMCA. I like how he asked the question, you're going to fire on unarmed protesters after they've already fired on unarmed protesters.
All teams, hold your fire.
There we go.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out.
Yep.
As long as we can.
Well, they need to eat and sleep, and we don't. So...
That's why we raised our hands, just to prove that we didn't have any
Stay
weapons on us. I think that's why they lowered all the weapons.
Shit.
Oh, there was a security camera inside the elevator. Funny that.
I should have probably seen that before, but I
Alright,
didn't.
are you reconstructing? Oh, you got a pick. Go, go, go.
Triangle.
You can do more than one.
Right, I didn't know that.
Ugh.
That's not... It's all been choices up to now.
Well, that's the end of Connor, because he's a deviant.
Deviant itself. A pathetic attempt, Connor.
That was a pathetic attempt, Pimmsy.
Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my
Whoa,
trust.
that was creepy.
Yeah.
You will be terminated.
I didn't realize that that was what was going to happen. Damn it. Can we replay that bit?
No! You have chosen your decisions.
No, I didn't choose that.
You did choose that.
I'm trying to see if you can...
Of course you can do that properly, but you didn't. Face your choices like you did in Until Dawn.
It's been choices all the way up until that. How am I supposed to know?
Because it was a quick time event where there were people pointing guns at you.
No, you said choose.
Yeah, so choose and go.
Whatever happens, we stick together, right? As long as we're together, nothing can hurt us.
Come on, get out. Get a move on. Out.
Exit the truck. Off we pop.
Damn it, I can't believe he died.
Well, yeah.
Hands on your heads.
In fairness, you were pretty slow off the mark there, I must say.
Really sorry.
Ah, well. That's the end of Connor. So let's hope that Markus achieves his end goal of, you know, achieving android peace.
Let's hope. He died a noble death.
No, it wasn't.
Shut up.
He murdered 2 security guards in that elevator and then died anyway.
Gutted. The chat is probably ashamed at me.
Well, actually, no. Grossly says that lady looks like J-Law, which is what Pimmsy was trying to reference much earlier when we started this game. You gonna frighten her?
Reason.
You have to go through alone. If you don't do as they say, they'll hurt us. Do you understand?
Keep relatively low stress.
She's still quite low.
Shield Alice? No, persuade.
Do it for me, please.
She's fine. Into the recycling area. Oh god.
Go, go, go. Well, it's a recall center, right? So recycling areas would make sense here.
I can't.
No, you can't. Of course you can't.
Check me out. Yoo-hoo. This is my butt. That was the safest option to get Alice through.
Oh, yeah.
Is the chat ashamed of me?
No, it seems to be, you know, fairly ambivalent.
Okay.
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Ooh. Well, that's one way to dehumanize them.
Oh, that's horrible. Why would you do that to someone?
Well, to dehumanize them. It's the same reason why people would shave the heads of prisoners of war. Because if you all look the same, you don't have your own identity. And that makes it, you know, demoralizing for yourself. So hair does disappear when they do that.
Yeah.
So when Markus was doing the address at the Stratford Tower, then they didn't actually need to do anything else.
Yeah. What? We have to be naked too.
Oh yeah, because you're the female characters. Also, Grossly says, I would never be ashamed of you, Pimmsy.
Nah, cutie.
Yeah, this is a bit awkward.
More than a bit.
Like, it's one thing to do it with like an adult woman humanoid, but with a child? Not great.
Come on,
Well, at least you're in
this
it
way.
together.
Get a move on.
Yes, that is the little girl we were taking care of. Wow. He did
Yeah,
not
she's
get
a
very
robot.
far.
Take this one to the dump.
No.
You volunteering?
Thank you.
I gave you.
I'll do it.
I volunteer as tribute. No, she's getting stressed out because she's all on her own. Yes, it is the Jerkface's daughter. It turned out she was an android all along. So that's why this situation is happening.
Three commands. Okay,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the first time.
Drag the body.
Oh god, come on.
Oh, is this actually going to dump them into the junk pit?
Think so.
Because that's where Markus got sent to.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be an interesting callback if they did that, but it doesn't look like they're doing it.
No? New dump bit. Oh, awful.
What a waste. Ooh. Ah! Okay, so you could potentially, like, deactivate the machines, breaking up the recycling?
What is this?
I'm not sure. Climb in?
No, we need to go back to Alice.
Okay.
I'm not prepared to leave her.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could cause much more stress.
Yeah. I'm not gonna leave her.
Alice? I was with a little girl. We're together. She needs me.
Good luck finding her here.
What's behind these doors?
I suppose in fairness, she's gonna be one of the only small androids.
No, I will not let you kill me.
Jerry?
I want to get out of here. I want to get out.
So they captured you too. They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Wouldn't count on it.
Do you know where Alice is?
The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her.
Find you the Jerry. Can they not communicate cybernetically here?
Anyway, just ask.
Yes, find
Have to
freaking
save
Alice.
The little one.
Like, is that not an option?
Where was it? That way.
Yeah, towards the light.
Jerry! Yoo-hoo.
Alice! Alice?
Oh, it's Jerry.
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara.
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
Where do we
Stay
know all the
here.
Jerrys from?
We come
The
back
Pirates
soon.
Cove.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because they all swarmed in on our position.
Got you.
Cara, Alice! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
She could fit through them, boss.
She can.
Come on, move along.
Alright. Don't arouse any suspicions.
Wait a minute.
No!
Leave her alone! Alice!
Don't they self-destruct if they get too stressed?
I'm not sure about self-destructing, but they do not, like, be... What's the word? Conducive to what you want them to do. Like, you can't persuade them as easily. There's nothing in particular very special about Alice. It's just that she's been revealed to be an android, and obviously Kara feels protective of Alice. They are family. So this is just trying to get reunited, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Oh, okay. I don't know whether I succeeded or failed there.
Wow, you actually managed to set up like a little camp here. Huh. I'm surprised they let you do that.
We're doing it peacefully.
Yeah, I guess.
We don't have to eat or sleep, so that helps.
Reinforce the barricade.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
I suppose they're just preparing for the worst now. Surely you'd want to, like, talk to the reporters and everything, wouldn't you? Try and get your face spread out even further.
Yeah, you'd think. What's this?
It's a bench.
Is this part of the...
Break!
Oh, we don't want to break stuff.
You think that might be construed as an aggressive action?
Potentially, yeah.
Hey, help me!
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Third option?
Put your back into it.
Nope, no third option. There we go. Right, what are the rest?
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Ooh, this is a bit awkward. There we go.
I guess that car doesn't have a parking brake on then.
Nope, apparently not. Oh, they are just destroying stuff.
Well...
We all know that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us
It's not about stopping them, it's about slowing them down.
decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Enter the barricade. Send a message to the journalists and support your people. So you get to give them reassuring pats on the back and no words of encouragement.
I can't, but
well, there's nothing right next to you. It's next to the sign. So it could even be on the other side. Oh, look. If you go, yeah.
Stupid fucking thing.
Silly controls. Remember, you're playing on the casual version as well. The experienced one would have even harder controls or more complex gestures to do.
Yeah, exactly. Okie dokie. What other options are there? Come on.
Plenty more.
Come on, let's do it. What's that?
Climb the pallets, I guess, or... Yeah, I think you need to... Oh. No. So you are standing right on top of the thing, so... It's weird how there's yellow markers for things that you're wanting to interact with. Is that what it wanted you to do?
Stop
yes.
there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist.
But peacefully.
It's not the only thing you
Connor
do.
has any chance of making it?
No, he's dead.
We can only count on ourselves now.
You don't know how true you are, Markus. Alright, give a
Hey,
good
babe.
old shoulder rub to North.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Also, it does explain why the robots were gathering around the fires earlier. If they had their cold sensors on.
True.
If they attack, no one will survive.
Got any regrets, Pimmsy?
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Good girl. They do that a lot.
They do. It must be the intimate moment.
Like a hug, almost.
Well, no, it's more like... Well, it's not a kiss, but it kind of is, because they're sharing their, like...
But they do kiss as well.
Yeah. I suppose it's a more Android-relevant intimacy gesture.
Yeah,
Pimmsy made the bold story choice to let Connor die. Yeah.
Well,
So,
I didn't mean to.
Operative word there is let Connor die, not made Connor die.
Yeah, I really, really did not mean to
Markus,
at
we
all.
found what you asked for.
There's
A
some
fancy
journalists over
stapler.
there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Good job.
Prisoners, equality, alive or free? I don't know. Which one did you choose there?
Equality.
Equal rights for androids.
Markus! Markus, come look!
Ooh. Has the option to support your people disappeared now?
Don't know.
Markus? Come to talk to you, Markus. Come on.
They've sent a negotiator.
I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go.
It's like, you have my word, we have no reason to trust you. You blew up the freighter for Jericho.
We're unarmed. He can come in with us.
Yeah.
We're not moving.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
Well, come in here.
I gave you my answer.
Want to play it like that? Okay.
Yeah, we're not negotiating.
You want
We
to play hardball?
We want equal rights. That's it. Closed off that story.
Mm-hmm.
This is supporting the people, I think.
This might happen anyway.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Good. Why did they do that?